To farm a good crop, it takes more than rain, sunshine and a little luck. It takes the expertise born of experience. Agrolive was established with the goal of creating a high-quality, state-of-the-art olive oil industry. This is what Agrolive promises to achieve, and this is the result after only 3 years in Australia's first Barnea plantation. As the only company in Australia with the expertise and experience in large-scale olive projects, both locally and internationally, we take our work and your investment seriously. We can assume responsibility for every aspect of your olive orchard, from delivering plants from our nursery to designing and laying out your orchard, to preparing your soil, designing and installing irrigation, planting your trees, plus staking, guarding and maintaining them. We'll also secure the marketing of your oil via the Australian Olive Oil Export Company. In short, what we do is apply our knowledge, experience and time to your business to ensure you harvest the greatest rewards. When planning a project, we do our own financial analysis to ensure the economics are right for the project. Only when the right property is available and the project's cost and returns check out do we proceed to the development phase. Agrolive can help you choose the best areas in each state with available water of at least 5 megalitres per hectare. In 1999 in South Australia, Agrolive embarked on an ambitious plan to start to establish one of the most modern olive plantations in Australia. The plantation was designed to produce top-quality extra virgin olive oil from the upper southeast region of South Australia. The first 500-hectare site is 150 kilometres southeast of Adelaide. The climate and soil is suitable for commercial olive growing. Each block of land Agrolive works with has specific development needs, such as fences, roads and soil work. This project is typical. Our first priority on lands close to national parks is to put up boundary fences to protect the trees from animals. The large hills on the South Australian site had to be rounded down with bulldozers before land planing. While the fences were going in, a network of internal roads had to be built because of the country's sandy nature. These needed to be all-weather roads that would be stable enough to support heavy development traffic and the later operational needs of the plantation. Overall designing is very important to the success of a project, even if development is done in stages. Agrolive's designers take care to consider all the details of your project. Contractors start drilling water bores while earthworks are still underway. And once the bores are sunk and working as expected, we install the all-important bore pumps and filters. Then we test them. With bores in and working pumps, the next stage in the project's water supply can begin. Agrolive prefers drip irrigation, but in some locations with different soil types, microjets or sprinklers may produce better results. A network of long trenches are dug all over the farm. These carry the irrigation mains and sub-mains. Clearing and checking the system before running is very important. The contractors lay out the lateral dripper lines that take the water to the trees. Drippers need to be at the right spacing to get water to each tree. Finally, the drippers are tested to ensure they're delivering the right flow rates. While the irrigation systems are going in, other development work runs in parallel. The tree lines are deep dripped where necessary to loosen the subsoil and break up any hard pans and limestone sheets that might have developed below the topsoil. Each tree is planted beside a post to provide initial support and to carry a tree guard. While the irrigation systems are being installed and the ground preparation is going on, thousands of young trees are being propagated. Agrolive is the first Australian company to introduce large numbers of trees under AQUIS rules, and brought in some 350,000 rooted cuttings originally from the National Olive Selection at the Volcani Institute in Israel. You can therefore be sure our nursery meets the highest standards. Each tree is disease-free and virus-free, is true to type and has identical DNA to the parent tree. Trees have to be of a uniform size and of specific varieties to produce high yields of the best quality olive oil. At Agrolive, we make sure we supply only top quality varieties suitable for irrigated orchards. Agrolive has very carefully selected the varieties that can give the best start for industries in Australia. The propagating methods Agrolive has developed ensure very even tree sizes. This is critically important to produce uniform, well-developed olive plantations. Each variety is grown in its own colour-coded pot, a process unique to Agrolive. This makes it easy to keep track of the varieties needed in any olive project, no matter what the size. The colour-coded trees are collected from the nursery and delivered to the planting sites as needed. We use our own unique dedicated tree handling and transport pallets to move the young trees. These pallets feature purpose-built collars and lids. They allow multi-level stacking of pallets without fear of damage to the young trees inside. Each truck can carry 10,000 trees, enough to plant out 30 hectares. To make sure your project will be economic, we recommend Barnea to be the major part of your orchard to start with. This is because Barnea produces a commercial crop within 3 years. We also supply most other commercial olive varieties. Planting is done in an efficient way by professional and skilled people who follow Agrolive's instructions. Each post is fitted with a unique tree guard for extra protection. We can secure marketing via the Australian Olive Oil Export Company, which is supported by Peerless, an Agrolive partner. Getting from this to this needs a lot of planning expertise, specialised skills and hard work. If you're thinking of establishing a commercial olive venture, talk to us at Agrolive.